TMoney G Unleashed. Greetings all you metamaniacs, this is TMoney G. I know I'm not actually live, but I needed a little practice to get in before actually going live. I'm a big chicken when it comes to things like Grand Arena, mostly because I don't want to tilt and lose. So a little bit selfish of me. There you go. This is just some footage of things that I'm proud of, different squads that not necessarily I've made up, but I've had a lot of fun playing. And there we go. So this is this is what I have today. I have a pretty easy Grand Arena. My opponent has not hit yet. There's 2 hours left in the game. And oh, look, conveniently, I have his name blanked out. I don't really like, unless somebody contacts me and wants me to show them on air, I don't really like to do that. So let's start. I'm just not sure if I'm going to play it safe or if I'm going to kind of show off a little bit when it comes to different things. I have some quite undergeared squads here. I've got a crew squad, a bounty hunter squad. The Bossk is doesn't have a ton of speed on him or tenacity. Is looking at 226, so I've got lots of stuff that'll beat that. I have Phoenix. I always do so poorly with Phoenix. It's ridiculous. It's the 2 squads that I've lost to in Grand Arena, or not the 2, but like maybe the 4 or something that I've lost to. Phoenix is probably 2 of them. Eek. Ewoks. Paplu has a speed of, what did I think I calculated at 240, something like that. He's 187, so 36, he adds 25% speed to him when he doesn't have a taunt. So that is 187 plus 36 plus 9 is a number 45. So 187 plus 45. Let's get a pencil out here and do it properly. 187 plus 45 is 12, 1, 13, so 232. So I've got, you know, of course, lots of stuff to beat that. I would like to Finn something for you guys. I would like to Troopers something for you guys. And what was the other thing I was going to do? Maybe a Darth Nihilus lead and Bossk-led Han as well. I'm trying to practice. Oh, hey, look at that. Whoops. Yeah, so I just don't know where to start. I was thinking about taking Finn to this team here. Finn is so unreliable for me, but mine isn't that bad. Let's just go and see right now. I did put some more potency on him. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I have a lot. I'm going to try not to use Revan. I'm going to try not to use Rey. I'm probably going to use Qi'ra. I'm probably going to use Nihilus lead there just to show you guys what's up with that. And also because I don't want to kill Nest any other way. Got my Troopers, got CLS. I'm probably going to go in short with CLS against Grievous. Probably just the 3 of them. I have Bastila, which I'm going to... Oh, no, I was going to take Bastila against Grievous. That's what I was going to do to show that off because that's a team that I found in Arena. And EP, I was thinking probably the Nightsisters. I would use EP. What else do we have here? Never feels like I have enough. But there's my Finn team. I think I have all of these modded for potency. Yeah, so my Resistance Trooper has 113% potency. Finn has 99% potency, but the one that we really want to know and care about is this dude here, who's hard to mod, 250 speed and 72% potency, which is decent. So, whew, okay. This is it. We're going to go in and we're going to Finn this team. I am going to go back because I'm a little chicken and I'm going to look at this, make sure that we're clicked on the right one. My tummy is like super going crazy, even though I'm not live at all right now. Okay, here we go. Okay. Against my better judgment. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to put this onto crew. We did not land it. Let's try and take Fox out. Did not land that. off to a crappy start here, folks. Pretty much the worst things that can happen. All right. Okay, we got buff immunity. We're going to take out Fox. Bamity boop. All right, so I never know who to go for next, but oh, that wasn't Fox. It was that. That was First Order Stormtrooper. I am really notorious for getting these characters mixed up. We're still okay here. I might stun this dude because he is so important to this team, even though I have a lot of days on. You can see one of the things I like to do here is to not put, to kind of spread around the exposes. So right now I might kill this dude. I think I'm just going to kill him. Oh, look at that. Wow. So many whiffs. Wow. That was a really crappy round. Let's try and feed some turn meter to this team here. I'm just going to use, nobody's taking a turn. So that daze is all fresh. Let's get one more buff immunity. Okay, we're looking good. We're going to stun this dude. We're not going to stun this dude. We're going to take this guy away so he can't cleanse. All right. So come on, turn meter. Yes. Okay, stun now. Okay. My God. Now, these guys take, as you know, a lot of, I guess not so much DPS. I forgot these guys are kind of not well modded. All right. Or not well geared, I mean. Boop. Uh-oh. Let's get that advantage off this dude. Stun. All right. So in this case, we have to like really focus with Resistance Trooper. Don't you dare. Come on. Okay, that's good. Come back to you. I'm going to come back here. Dang. So I'm just feeding them oh, dang you. Dang you. Oh, I just made a mistake there. Okay, thank goodness for Scavenger Ray. I did not expect that big hit, but I'm happy for it. She just keeps whiffing. Okay, in this case, oh, there we go. Thank you, Scav Ray. Wonderful. I lost a banner there. Not super unhappy about that, actually. It's fine because we used Finn. Yay! So we totally have an extra team and a little bit of breathing room. I'm just going to check my settings here, make sure everything's good. Crew down. Next, I really want to get rid of this Nightsister team. I can troopers either the bounty hunters or the Nightsister team. I'm scared of the stupid Nightsisters. I just am. They're a really tough team, even at low gear. These ones are modded with a little bit of health and protection. So I think Tal's in there. She's got about 50,000 protection, 40,000 protection on her. So 62 altogether. So she's going to definitely take a couple hits to get down. This is a Talzin lead. And so they're just so unpredictable. I hate them. It's probably going to be completely fine with my awesome, awesome troopers, but maybe we'll just do that. Whew. Again, tummy hurting. I really, really don't need a full trooper squad here, but because I'm a little chicken, again, I'm going back to, oh God, I hate that enemy defeated thing. Okay, back in. Because I'm a little chicken, I really should be going in with an underpowered squad here. It's a bit ridiculous, but I lost to troopers a little while ago, and I'm just getting my confidence back up with them. So whatever. Where's my freaking troopers? There they are. Okay, so Stark is very fast. This Ventress is not going before him. Okay, so alley-oop. And here we go. Let's hope to land some ability block. Just the one. I never know who to take out. Let's reduce some cooldowns. All right. And here we go with Range Troopers Magic. All right. How about you, Ventress? I just don't want anybody to go. There's Deathmark, and that was completely ridiculous. I really did not need to take in a full trooper squad. 60 banners versus 60, what would it be? it would be 1 less health, so it would be 3 less plus 4. So it would have 1 extra banner to take in 4. Just not worth the risk with the sisters. So there we go. All right, let's go back here. See Talzin fall. Yahoo! Okay, so that gives us tons of breathing room. We've got a lot left. I want to take in Nest solo versus this one. So here we are. We've got Hera. We've got a couple of Zetas. No Gear 11 characters, but you know, this team could just get away on you. Kanan, even at Gear 9, he is usable. Like, and I have a 4 million GP. So look, he's got, this is not a well modded Kanan. He's got white mods on him. He's got health as a cross. He's got protection, and he's got crit damage. He does not need crit damage. He could have probably, oops. He could have probably, he's got now 60,000 health and protection. He could easily have 80,000. For a Gear 10 character, that is ridiculous. He is a really great tank. Zeb, I'm worried about because he has days, but this Zeb has a low potency. It's about 30%, I think. Hera will give him an extra. Let's go and actually check with her little move here. Hera will give him an extra 25%. My Nest has mega potency or tenacity on her, so we're going to take her in. I'm going to be a little chicken here, and I am going to take Hermit Yoda. We will put him in the leader slot because he's so adorable. And we'll go get my Nestie. She's the bestie. And I did click the Phoenix, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go in versus these guys. And so I bring Hermit Yoda in because he's so fast. My Nest is so slow, and I can just get them going a little bit. So in this case, I also never know how to take out here. Take Kanan out and he stops the retribution. You take Hera out and she stops everything. So I'm going to go for Kanan because he's going to taunt anyway. And then here we go, some days. All right. I don't know why I just used his big heal, but that's fine. And we're just basically letting Nest do her little thing here. Who would we like to stun? Stun you, naughty little thing. No. So really with this, I'm trying to keep Hermit Yoda alive a little bit. I guess I might as well try and take her out. Yeah, I'm trying to keep Hermit Yoda alive a little bit, so to try and get the extra points. I'm probably going to lose him though, so I really should just hit auto and let this go. Every defensive buff that these guys get, I'm not playing here at all, right? She's just doing retribution. Every defensive buff these guys get, she takes off of them. She's getting stacking crit damage. So, you know, the protection buff is gone, and, you know, and off she goes. So we're hopefully going to end up with full protection here because, see, look at all the defensive buffs. So I'm going to lose Hermit Yoda, so I'm just going to let it go. So they have tons of protection buffs, Phoenix does. You can't do this on a lot of characters. You can do it on you can do it on Rogue One. They have all of those health buffs. You can do it on these guys. You can't do it on like crew, really. Doesn't really work. I might lose a little bit of just watching here. Go girl, come on. So she's starting to hit a little harder now. It's 24,000. Like, I mean, my Nest has 0 damage on her, right? I might have a critical damage triangle on her. Maybe look after. But I'm going to use Nihilus Lead because Nihilus Lead, as long as you have about 3/4 health on your characters, you will get out with full health and protection. I think I might just take the Triumvirate in. I don't think any characters on here can get me. They're just too weak, and there's no Vandor Chewbacca. So I'm going to take Trey in. So let's try and go in just with the 3. I usually always take Sith Trooper, but let's try. Okay. Oh, my Trey team is not modded well. It's modded very poorly, because they can just take anything down. It doesn't matter. Definitely this team. Oh, this team didn't go first. All right, fair enough. I'll take that. Little force drain here. Ooh, everybody's cooldowns go. And then I think I'm gonna just, you know, put the isolate on her. I should probably put it on Nest, but yeah, it's just not really worth it. Almost. Oh, Nihilus is all ready to annihilate. So let's see if we can get you, Qi'ra. Boom, there we go. Held by hatred. So that's interesting. He didn't get full health there. Isn't that interesting? Oh, I forgot about Stormtrooper Han. What's up with you, dude? Okay, so now I'm going to try and just negotiate this, get them back to full health again. Probably don't want to do that by triggering Nest. Let's give her a little daze here so we can work on that. Okay, you can go. No, stop it. She's gonna retribution. No, don't kill me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, let's isolate her. Now she's not going to have retribution anymore. So come on, give me some health back. What's up with that? Come on. Oh, geez. Okay, whatever. Supposed to have like 70% health steal. I do not see 70% health steal there. So anyway, there we go. We have 2 full health units and 3 protection units for reasons. I don't know. Maybe it's just that because you don't have protection going into the battle, you don't lose it, and that's how it's calculated. I'm not sure, but there we go. There's an example of taking a trio in with Darth Nihilus lead. Maybe I need to mod my Darth Nihilus a little bit better for that. He's modded for he's just not modded very well right now. Overall, I usually use them to take down Nightsisters, which is very wasteful, but that's just the way it is. All right, so we have used one very meta team. Let's try and take in just a little CLS team against these droids. I'll take in CLS, Chewy, and Han. Let's see how we do here. We're going to take out Grievous first with a double shot. I think he'll go down right away. Let's see, Han. What do you think? Boom, beep, boom. Nope, not quite. So everybody's guarded. We're hoping that B2 isn't triggered. He's not. There you go. So all the power from that team is basically gone. Let's see if we can stun Droidica here just so he's not annoying. And B2, you're a lazy little guy, aren't ya? I do want to take that AoE away because this team just dies because of retribution, basically. They just kill it because of retribution. Take that little deal away. Let's see, do we have everything? Yeah, I think we'll probably get full health and protection even though Han... Oh, no. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheap. CG, come on, I had a little titch off there. All right, so we're approaching a pretty max score, except for we did lose a banner on Finn and a banner on, which one? On the Nesty defense here. So what do I have left? I can't remember what my plan for the ewoks. Oh, I was going to take, forgot I was going to take Bastila in against the freaking Grievous team. Dang. Oh well. I don't know if Bastila can be taken in against bounty hunters and ewoks, to be honest. I think probably we used to take Bastila in with Grandmaster Yoda versus Bossk. However, Boba loves to target Grandmaster Yoda. It's like a horror movie. He'll just turn to Grandmaster Yoda and execute him. So I'm not going to do that. I don't really know what I want to do. Oh, I've got EP. Let's do that's an interesting one. So let's do Palpatine, an Empire Palpatine with Darkside Bastila against this bounty hunters. Let me just check Bossk. I don't think Bossk has a high tenacity. Boop. Sorry. I don't think Bossk has high tenacity here. And really, this is what you're trying to. He's got a really high natural base tenacity. He's also got 50% as part of his leadership. But that's what you really want to do when you're building your Bossk team. You want to build them with a ton of tenacity to avoid this, to avoid allowing people to use Palpatine. This is what you want to do for Grand Arena and Territory Wars. You want to avoid people using Palpatine, people using Ewoks, and people using Imperial troopers, right? So that means with Palpatine, high tenacity on key characters. With Ewoks and with Imperial troopers, that means building them tanky. And with high tenacity too, so the days doesn't stick for Ewoks. The tenacity doesn't matter to Imperial troopers. When I look at Imperial troopers team, you saw my team, they're mostly gear 12, but if Boba is under Bossk and if he's above 50,000 health and protection combined, I will not take my troopers in versus that because I can't depend on them. When I have a gear 12 range, I will do that no problem. That won't phase me. But right now, I've lost against because they get so much defense bonus from Bossk lead. They're crazy tanky. If you ever fight a team under Jango lead, it melts like butter. That is a really crappy team in my opinion. Even if you have crazy fast tunes, you can let them all go first and then you just melt them. It's not a hard team to take down. So all right, here we go. We're gonna take, what did I say? Palpatine. That's right. We're gonna take Palpatine against Bossk here. So let's just go get, should I be naughty and take in Thrawn? Oh, it's a shame to waste him. Let me think about that. I really wanted to take in some kind of simple teams. I'm practicing for myself too because, as you can see, I'm a little bit of a chicken to set defense. So I'm trying to be a little kinder. Sorry, not a little kinder. I'm trying to be a little less cowardly when it comes to setting a strong defense. My guild sets a very, very strong defense, but I've found that for me, I can max banners like crazy. I can get way above the maximum, like if you took 5 teams in. So, you know, people have to know how to do that, and I think that's going to take a little bit of learning. Let's see. I can't remember how my Sith Assassin is modded. Let's see. 254 and 57% potency. See, if I was streaming now, I just ask you guys. Thrawn is easy. Any team you put Thrawn on is like putting Nihilus on a team, you know, or putting Revan on a team. It's just going to win, you know, it doesn't really matter. But you don't always have Thrawn. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so here goes Vader. All right, now who are we going to go out first? I think we're going to go, I was going to take out Greedo. No, sorry, I wasn't going to take out Greedo first. I'm going to take out Boba first. We'll let Sass go here and give everybody turn meter. And now, cross your fingers. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go, I always forget her moves here. He cleanses anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's going to taunt. We're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Unless he gets stunned. So this is her stun. Let's see. There we go. All right. So let's go ability block on Bossk. Did not land. Let's try stunning Bossk. He's stunned. Okay. So let's start taking these guys out here. Boba. Get some stuns on everyone to get some speed on good old Emperor Palpatine. This is not a team that you can really get out. Thank you there, sweetheart, for not landing that. This is not really a team that you can get out with. What's up with like so much whiffing today? It's crazy. Sometimes I watch and see if she really needs to do that move. Because, oh yeah, she can't go into stealth because of silly old Dengar. Let's try that. Okay. see if we can get rid of Boba. That's their main damage. Get rid of Greedo. And then we're just going to have to go back and forth here with these two guys. Cad's got that super stun dealy, so we don't want him to get that off. It's a pain in the butt. Nice. Sometimes I forget about dots over time. The tune just disappears and you're like, where'd you go, dude? Oh, it's not gonna land. What am I doing? He's gonna go back. Oh, he's not. Stun. Nope. All right, so let's see. Palpatine should be on defense. I chickened out on that one too. I need to learn how to use my Qi'ra team and my Karth team, and I've been trying to do so in territory battles. It's been going well. I don't really trust Karth. I need Ordo for it, so there you go. Okay, so maybe BB-8 solo for this one. Just kidding. Let's see. You know what? I love my Rey team. I love using her. So let's just do that for this last one. A little bit boring, but you know, it's nice to take out Ewoks with C-3PO. It kind of feels, I don't know the word for it, but let's just try and go in with these guys here. This is a very fast team. My BB-8 is, my BB-8 might be 304 now because I just put another piece on him. And I think, what am I going to do here? I think I'm just going to do a burn just to try and give some turn meter to everyone. And then where is Mr. Elder here? Where's Paplu? Okay, there's Paplu. I'm going to try and, let me think. Yeah, let's just go like this. We've got translation on a bunch of guys. There we go. Okay, so let's, yay. And I think that's the, oh no, there's other cleanses on here. When you don't know a team really well, when you don't use them all the time, it can get tricky to kind of know who does what, who cleanses what. I don't need to stun. I mean, I don't need Logray dazing me. And the Rey team is just super about control. I don't know if this is useful dialogue for you guys or not, but that's just what I'm gonna do. I don't really have much more to talk about than that. So yeah, let's take care of you, little dude, because you're the only real danger on this team, and you guys are gonna get in big trouble because Illuminated Destiny is gonna go off. Oh, you got a little poke in, did you, Lo? There we go. So full banners, 61 banners. Did I have a team that scored more than that? Oh, my Nest and Hermit Yoda did. I think they scored. Did they score 61? I don't know. But that's a pretty dang good average if my opponent can do that, even though he held as much as me or more. You know, and we finished with, what did we finish with? Revan, Bastila, a bunch of Empire teams, Thrawn. So yeah. Feeling okay about that. Oh god, ships. Poo. Ugh, I don't really want to do ships. Okay, I have all my ships too. I do not believe in losing to ships. No, that's just not the way this works. So, okay, so here we go. I'm going to take in, I think that is Biggs. I gear 12 my Biggs. He is still just as freaking squishy as he was before. Really not into that ship and that character. Just too squishy. So I don't know if everybody runs this team, but this is the, you know, pretty much the best team to run against the Millennium Falcon or with the Millennium Falcon. And it'll do just fine against Mace too. Haven't really checked the gear of these tunes, but what are you gonna do? This is my best ship, so we'll do that. And then the last one, we got our ships. That all looks good. Let's just double check. This is Wedge. I've done that before. That's Biggs. That is the Millennium Falcon versus Rey's Millennium Falcon. And just one more time, check that's Cassian's U-Wing. So here we go. Alrighty. So wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right. Yeah, let's land breach on you. Yay. Now we're just going to, I have a feeling he's got Millennium Falcon in reserves because these are all his rebel ships, right? Like, why would you put Biggs? Oh, yes, Kip Houndstooth. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see soon. Let's go with you first. Let's take a, just want to keep those buffs off because if they go with their buffs on, then the ultimate for Mace gets cooled down. I think we should win this definitely before 2 reserves come out. I'm jinxing myself big time, of course. And I'll do this move. And we're going to bring out Cassian's U-Wing. And Cassian's U-Wing, I'm sure folks know this by now, but Cassian's U-Wing, when it comes out of reserves, it takes off all buffs, except apparently for that taunt, which came back, and I apologize. I do not know why that just came back, but we're going to take him right out. We're going to take him out anyway by now by doing the call to assist, which usually just causes mayhem. There you go. All right, here we go. And yay, we did get them down before the next reserve came out. So we have full health and protection units. Someone was telling me that you get points for unused slots if things don't come out of reserve. You don't. This shows you right here that you do not get those points. Sorry, that was a little bit angry. I was like, I'm sure you don't. And so yeah, so I could have gone in with fewer ships, but I never take chances on ships. I just don't. I don't think it's worth it. You know, I choose ships almost every time. You only have so many ship squads, and really if you put anything on defense, I put Geos on defense, just with Sunfac as the tank, no others, obviously, because I had my Houndstooth with me. And you know, if they get some protection off them on that side, fine. I'm gonna make up my points on the board on my characters because that's where I'm strong. I am gonna be screwed when they do not calculate in ship GP because I have a very relative low ship GP, so it's gonna probably bump me up into, you know, as if I was playing against people about 100,000 galactic power more than me. That's fine, but I just know that's coming. So all right, we're all done. Ta-da! 1698. I don't know what that is off a perfect score, but I think we might have lost what, 7 times 3 is no, 7 times 5 is 35. So we probably lost around 25 points. Maybe 30 points on there, so pretty close to a perfect score for this Grand Arena. It was an easy Grand Arena. I faced a very difficult Grand Arena in my finals last time. It took me a very, very long time to figure that one out. I did, and I won handedly, even though I think I lost one. They lost one too. But I lost one, but I still won by like 30 points because I was going in so much. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next little while in Grand Arena. I'm going to try and stream this. I'm pretending I'm streaming right now because I'm nervous to do it, but I really want to because I love sharing this. I love Territory Wars. I love Grand Arena. My guild's super into it, and I hope you guys found some useful stuff in watching me do this today. So thank you very much. I just realized I am recording, so that's a good thing. And yeah, you know what? A little bonus before we go. Let's go see if we can beat someone in arena. And I'll only include this if I actually get it. Ooh, look, 30. Okay, so let's go into Grand Arena and we'll go in with some Nightsisters and try and beat a Revan squad. Just because, you know, gotta have this under your belt. So The key to this is them not targeting Daka at the beginning. Okay. But the key to this is patience. You just have to wait for opportunities. And that's with Revan too. My friend Alaric, who's a game changer, and he's in my guild, he said something very wise with Revan versus Revan. You just really have to wait for an opportunity. That is probably not a wise thing to do. I'm gonna get some retribution on zombie there, but I did want to land a little bit of plague, so to try and get Yoda down here. Okay, this should do it. No! Ah! Okay, so that's unfortunate. Let's try and boom. Very close, very close. Very close. Come on. So close. There we go. All right, so Savior is procced, and hey, you whiffed on Daka. At this point in time, Ventress has full crit damage, so I'm going to actually, because GK is just really at the beginning of his turn there, like beginning of his turn meter, I'm just going to go at him before I go at Yoda, and hopefully just nobody crits Yoda here. Am I -2 on zombie? Okay, there you go. So I'm not even going to try. I'm going to try and stun Bastila here. Yay. All right, so that's good. And now we'll lift that off of Kenobi. You can see that the turn meter gets reduced when Kenobi is when anybody gets their buffs removed by Ventress. That's not, I don't know if everybody knows that, but it's a really, really key to making this team work. So that's completely fine. Talzin deals special damage. She has a super low critical chance, and so she doesn't often trigger Kenobi. Ventress will, so we'll go back and hit Kenobi again. Now they've got what's her face's stupid buff on us. So annoying. So annoying. And now we're gonna really try and go after Jolie here. That's not going to really do anything, so let's just take that off of you. And again, and let's go after Jolie. You can control turn meter using Spirit's basic, which is really nice. Let's take a little bit off you. Come back. Come on. Yeah. All right. Almost down. Of course, you got the heal in there, you big old jerk. Not sure what to do here. Maybe shouldn't have done that. Oh yes, we got this ready. So here we go. We're gonna kill Jolie and everybody's alive. Hooray! Okay. So this team really, I mean, really you could auto it now, but sometimes Revan, it's like he stacks offense or something at the end, and he does these big AoEs. I don't know. I take things personally. All right, awesome. I think I might do one more battle. I might show you guys my Rey. I've been working on CLS, but I don't have him done yet. So yeah, it just takes a lot of patience. That was a pretty quick battle. You know, once you get down into the 20s and the 30s, the Jolies tend to not be modded as tanky, so it makes this team a lot easier to work against. Tim's freaking Revan I lose against all the time. He's too slow to use with Rey. Rey's going to come out of stealth and not work well. Snake is in my shard, and I think his payout is still coming up, so we're not going to do that. Bazo, I think, is in my shard too. Let's see how fast Yogurt's Revan is. 303. Let's see here. Let's see Silvers, and I could just back out. 301. Okay, let's go with, let's see, Delman. I always think that says Demon. 297. Okay, so you can see that my shard is kind of kind to me. Oh, crap, he's got a Ploon. Whatever. Okay, so I just didn't want to go against Ploon, but that's fine. Ploon is useful. I'm sure you guys have all seen the video. Ploon is useful for offense because he debuffs on his basic. All right, let's see if we can go 2 for 2, folks. All right, so wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then you put the stealth on Nest. Again, Nest is super tanky. Now, I never super duper know, but I tend to do that so that he can't gain turn meter. And then there's no tank here. I'm sorry, this is a bad example because I guess this is what I'm doing here. It's definitely what I would do without GK. It's just kind of weird. So you can see with healing immunity, he just stays there. And then I should have waited for Jolie to go, but that's not what I did. There he goes, back awake again. Doodle-oot. Doodle-oot. And then with that crit immunity up, it makes it hard to get him, right? Because they can't feed their exposes any longer. All right, so we got the stealth back on Nest. Ooh, naughty. Oh, what a jerk. Ooh, what a jerk. Okay. That's trouble. That's trouble right there. Okay. Okay. That is trouble. That is trouble indeed. Okay, so we're just going to take him out because he is so key to this team. There we go. Come on, get her back. There we go. Okay, at least we got that. Okay, so let's try and take Grandmaster Yoda out. That's not going to work. All right, back on you, Nest. Please, let's not let bloody Yoda go next. I think we got this anyway. Haha. Oh, jeez. This blow almost took my Nest out. All right. Come on, Nest. Come with us. Get some health back. Just because you're apparently scary there, buddy. I might stealth the Nest just so she can't die here. Just, you know, practicing Grand Arena best practices. Why did I do that? All of Nest's stuff can see through Foresight except for that move, right? All right, and there we go. Woo! I used to use Thrawn on this team. Makes it slower, but it's using Thrawn, so 3PO is a little bit of a better trade-off, even though he's so good with let's see. Should I? Because I'm on a roll here. Let's go and do one more. There it is. All right. This one is not as reliable for me, and I have not checked the speeds, so I don't even know who I'm fighting right now. Okay, so we're going to go Yoda. Boop de boop. And come back here. All right, so it makes it really tricky because you have to control turn meter here. You just can't have, what, why didn't you land Tenacity down? That was really weird. I've probably lost this now. Yeah. Mark Chewy and we're in trouble. Okay, let's take you out anyway. Okay. That's right. Call GK to assist. Okay, geez, what am I gonna do here? Let's try getting Revan again here, but we don't have Tenacity down. It's just gonna be brute force. Oh, I forgot about that. That could have helped. Whoops. What a moron I am. Oh man. Let's see here. Dang. It's really too bad. not really a way this is going to be salvageable. Yeah, especially there. Okay, so there we go. That was me being super stupid. Let's try one more time. This team is not reliable. I can go like days and days having complete luck with it. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then days where it's just like, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. And people who use this on a regular basis say it's just hard sometimes. Okay. Do the same thing again here. For goodness sakes, maybe it's just too fast for me. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. All right, well, 2 wins and 2 sucks. There you go, folks. Thanks. I don't know if I'm just going to show this to patrons or to everybody, but that's it. I hope you had a great time, and I'm going to show you my stupid little awesome intro video again. So here you go. TMoney G.